needed more space, so they sold that to a private investor in 1966. They built the Mansion for the World's Fair in 1968. That front lobby and front lounge area is part of that old 1853 school building. And as we come out from under the Barrow Street Bridge, look to the left of the boat, and as high as you can, you see an optical illusion. Looks like a freestanding rock going to fall right down on top of the left side of High Street. It's the old Nick's Medical Center. It's a trapezoid building. First full-service hospital constructed in San Antonio, 1930. You could go there and get a Band-Aid. You could get your teeth fixed in there. You could deliver babies in there. Carol Burnett, the female comedian, was born in there. You could get operated on there. And off the nose of the boat, the Hyatt Regency Hotel, built in 1981. Prior to the construction of the Hyatt, plans called for the hotel to be 23 stories. Well, the city did a shadow test at sunset and found at 23 stories the Hyatt Hotel would cast a shadow on the face of the Alamo that stands on the other side of it. So the city restricted the height of the hotel to 16 stories. When the sun sets to the west, which is back down that river channel we just came up to, there's never a shadow cast by any building on the face of the Alamo. It's considered a shrine. Speaking of the Alamo, off the left nose of the boat, this atrium area where the water features. That is Paso de Alamo, or passageway to the Alamo. That's a shortcut from the heart of the Riverwalk under the lobby of the Hyatt Regency up in Alamo Plaza. And off the right nose of the boat, the red brick building with the Art Deco dome. That is a casino club building built in 1927 by the local German business community as a social club. And on the upper floors of that building are apartments. And in one of those apartments, a man by the name of Alex Haley lived. And old Alex wrote him a number of books, but probably the most prominent one he wrote was a book by the name of Roots. And that's where Alex Haley lived, right there in that apartment building. And we're entering River Square, and everything I'm going to tell you about River Square really pertains to all the restaurants on the river. The menus are posted on marquees in front of each one of them. They have the price of the food and the style of the food. You decide which one you want to eat at. Then you decide you want to dine out on the river, or you want to dine inside where it may be a little warmer, a little cooler, maybe it's a whole lot quicker. And if you look on the back of your tickets, a number of you have discounts for some of these restaurants. And you want to do a dinner cruise or a cocktail cruise, call that number on the face of the ticket between 9 and 5. Or you just talk to one of these restaurants, they can help you with it right well. Now off the right nose of the boat, the round building, the last one here, that is the Clipper building. It's right above the last state of Texas umbrella. You're going to see a name on the facing. Robert H.H. Hugman, American Institute of Architects. 1941, upon the completion of the construction of the Riverwalk. People still didn't believe it was safe to operate down there, so Robert Hugman, the design architect, moved his office to the river level, street level, and he kept them there for over 25 years, never had any more problems. One boat every day. One boat every day. Now, prior to the World's Fair of 1968, the original river channel used to go straight ahead right here. And for the fair of 68, the city excavated out this man-made lagoon and went all the way back to the Tower of America. Your fair ticket got you on a boat similar to this, and you rode in through the fairground. You got off of the tower and you wandered around that international fair. They had all these international pavilions and they were showcasing the best things going on in the country at the time. And you got down on the fair, you got on riverboats and rode back out. We started running these riverboats down here 43 years ago.